It's hockey's version of high noon, the shootout. Let's go. Garland's at center ice. He's ready to get this thing underway. Gives him absolutely nothing on that.
It's amazing how many points are alive in the season. The goalie has to be good if you're going to collect some of them.
He scores! Sweet angle!
Really great move, JT. Fakes the goaltender down and out of the play to put it away.
Trailing by one. An opportunity to try to get back into this shootout. And he buries it for the goal!
I really like how he made this look like he was good at D, but he doesn't. He stays with the shot, and he capitalizes.
Here's a chance to take the lead here in this shootout in the back half of round number 2. Can't get it to go, and that could have been a huge opportunity there.
Really could have spread the shootout out a little bit if he's able to score. He doesn't get it done.
And he denies him.
Really important for the goalie to be solid in the shootout.
Makes the move and scores!
I really like the way he executed this deep. He throws the goalie and takes it around him to score. No mistake there, James. Once he sold this deke, he had plenty of room to put it in the net.
Advantage goalie on that.
Now, there's no dice. I got a good view of it. There's just nowhere to shoot the puck.
Gives them absolutely nothing.
I think the goalies that are best at this are the ones that are the most efficient. They don't move a whole lot. They just really play their position solidly.
Makes the stop. This is why they practice it, right, Ray?
Yeah, keep it as uncomplicated as possible, and he makes a good save.
And there it is. A big win courtesy of the shootout, where sometimes people look at it as a coin flip here, Ray.
It almost is. I mean, everybody practices this when they're at their own practices, but it's not the same. This is the game. It's different. There's pressure, and they came out on top.
opening night of the regular season. I cannot wait for this one. Welcome back to EA Sports, everybody. James Cebulski and Ray Ferraro set for the play-by-play. And we are about set to drop the puck on this season. The Oilers take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Capital City's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Sends it across. Nothing doing. A howitzer scores! There it is! The first in franchise history!
That'll be a great answer to a trivia question in the future. Who scored first for this franchise? And it's really cool that your name will always be attached to it. I'd like to tell you he was aiming it there, but he shoots the puck quickly and hits the bottom of the crossbar and bounces in.
Capital City's got the game's first goal, and it didn't take long.
They wanted to attack quickly, and now that they're on the road and they've got the lead, they can dictate the pace.
Kotkaniemi's got it into offensive territory. Now a quick pass to Bouchard.
Players tell us all the time that they don't know where the next milestone is. That's garbage. They know when they're one goal away from a plateau. I think he's looking for it here.
Capital City's got it along the wall. Receives the pass. Turns him away. Smith's going to opt for the whistle and give everybody a chance to breathe.
Sometimes you get running around as the shift gets long. This helps.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Capital City's ahead 1-0. Kotkaniemi's won the draw. And he takes a shot. Oh, what a stop. Loose puck battle along the boards. And it's freed up over to his teammate with a nice kick pass. Oh, what a great save by Smith. Sends a pass over. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Hyman. And it's a quick pass to McDavid. Unable to reach that one. Here we go. Odd man rush here. And that pass attempt is deflected. And that's knocked away by Fabry. Settles things down and gets control of it once again. Turns it away. Picked up along the boards by McDavid. Takes a shot. Pad save. He's on it tonight. Handles the puck. Takes a shot. Oh, and comes up with nothing on the play. From one point man to another. Takes a feed at the point. Takes a shot. Oh, so close, but so far.
Easy to say from here that they've got to hit the net, but lots goes into it. The puck can be bouncing, it can be spinning. The goalie's in position, you try to make the perfect shot. Just misses the net.
Past the midway mark in this period. 1-0 the score. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Capital City's got the puck. Takes the pass. Taken by DeBrusque. And that goes off a player. The Oilers gain possession. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck. Hard hit on the play.
Wow, did he ever finish him hard. And when he dropped, he also dropped his stick. Now he's got to collect himself. Looks like a yard sale out there.
And he slides it quickly to Vogel. Gains the zone through the middle. Capital City's got control of it now from their own end. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Roslovic. Takes that pass back at the point. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that.
Pretty solid stop, and the puck goes into the corner to safety.
Here's a blast. Oh, zero fear to get in front of that shot.
They have got them boxed right in here again on this shift.
Oh, and there's a great save by Smith. Under siege, and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. The Oilers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. There he is. He's got a step. He scores!
Boys on the board. It's the first of a long season. You want to get to one as quick as you can. Oh, he sipped that right past the goalie. He didn't even think about it, Deke. That's a quick shot.
That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments. Both teams had a chance to recharge, and the officials set to drop the puck here on period number 2. The Oilers win the faceoff. Uses the force on that hit. Grabbed along the boards by Moore. Centering pass, and that's blocked. Takes the feed from the wing. On the attack along the boards. Capital City's got a hold of the puck now. Scooped up along the wall by Moore. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Here's a chance! Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Capital City's gained possession along the boards. The Oilers gain control of it. Moves it quickly over to Hyman. Trying to engage a little physicality here. And he's going after him here.
Bouchard's looking around for somebody to fight. He's going to have to go and fill the dance card somewhere else. Oh, you can see that coming from a mile away. Way too long a run up to the hit. That's boarding.
The Oilers will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
First chance of the night for the power play. The guys are pretty excited to get out there and see if they can get on the board.
And he makes the save. Capital City's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. Couldn't connect on that pass. Quick pass to Glass. Moves the puck. Takes the feed. An easy save by Smith. And now he angles it across to Glass. Picked off by Keith. There's another for the hit parade. Edmonton's got it in the neutral zone. And just a good old-fashioned solid body check on the play. He got on that hit. Lindblom's working it around in the corner. Nice pass. Back to the point it goes. He might have a step here. All alone. The Falcons have possession shorthanded. Aaron pass and the play's broken up. Edmonton's got a hold of it along the wall. Slides it across to Brassard. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Sergachev. And he connects with the long bomb. Sends the pass over. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Puljujarvi. Quick shot. Huge stop by Vanacek. Can't connect on the pass. And the poke check. Oh, smart play.
10 more seconds. Bouchard's up at the box.
Passes on over to McDavid. And now he moves it to Hyman. And puts the body into it, a little bumper car hockey. The Oilers fail to capitalize on the man advantage. Both sides back to even strength.
I like the work the penalty killers did there. The power play at times looked dangerous, but they didn't give up anything. And the power play is now over.
Capital City's on the attack. Here's a shot. He scores! That's 3 in a row!
This is turning into an onslaught. There seems to be no way to slow them down. This is a perfect shot placed up over the high blocker side. The goaltender can't get a stick on it. He doesn't get his blocker on it. He's down in the butterfly. I think a little too soon.
Capital City's on fire tonight. What are you seeing down at ringside?
One team that came to play, one team that's executing at a high level, and the other that's chasing this game around, and they're never going to catch it.
Forsling's moving the puck through his own zone. Levels him with the hit. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Stopped by the goaltender.
Smith's one of the group today for sure. It's not been very good from him all the way out.
Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Sends it over to Fabry. Here's the chance on the attack. Denies him! Picked up along the wall by Fabry. Edmonton's got the puck now. Here they come. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Capital City's got it against the boards. Hangs onto the puck. Unloads one. And that's blocked away. Directed over to Turris. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. And that's knocked away by Forsling. Approaching the final 60 seconds here in the second. Taken along the wall by Roslovic. He scores!
The old double dip makes this a fantastic night for you. You know it's your night. You're feeling it. And now we've got two. When you get into this position, that puck's got to be off your stick in a hurry. You don't have much time to think about it.
Capital City's offensive onslaught continues late in this second period.
Dominant performance from early in the first period. They absolutely deserve to be where they're at.
Puts it on net. Denies him on the play. Takes the feed at the back end. Hammers the one-timer. And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the third period coming at you in moments. Alongside Ray Ferraro between the benches, I'm James Cebulski, ready to bring you period number 3. 20 minutes to go here in regulation in what has been a very one-sided affair. Ray, with 2 periods in the books, what are your thoughts on the game to this point?
Edmonton's players have been a turnover machine tonight. Every time they have it, it seems like they force it into an area where they lose it. They lose the puck, they're losing the game.
Capital City's looking to break out. Puck scooped up by Bouchard. Here's a chance. Right in front with the shot. Oh, a clutch save.
Koskinen's made an excellent effort here. He's got to be quick, he's got to be sharp, he's got to be on top of the puck to make that stop. He laid a solid hit on him there. He was waiting for him and laid the shoulder right into him.
That might loosen a few of the chompers on that play. Oh, that sounded like a car crash. Here he is in front, and they score.
Oh, what a shot. Top shelf beats the goaltender, but he's not set. They have possession of the puck, but that's such a bad turnover. I don't think he was able to get out and get himself squared up to the shot.
Capital City's only continued to extend the lead here in the third.
They haven't missed many chances. They've scored at will, and now we're coasting home.
With possession along the wall. Here's a blast! Too much traffic in the lane. The Falcons have it now. The Oilers have the puck now. From the left side, they gain the zone. Glass grabs the puck inside his own territory. And things starting to ramp up a little bit now on the ice with that play. To the front! Right on the doorstep. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. The Falcons have recently extended their lead, and it is a blowout. Capital City's got it in the offensive zone. Koskinen's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. The Falcons ready to go on the attack. Right in the slot. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Cece. And serves up a little knock on the play. Nice zone entry from the right side. And that shot gets caught in traffic. The Oilers have it against the wall. Puck moved over to Keith. Edmonton's moving it up the ice. He's got a step. Scores! And there's the hat trick. His first of the year, Ray.
They're hard to come by. Who knows if you get 3 or 4 in a year? That would be an unbelievable year. But he's got 3 for the very first time this season. Once you get free of everybody else chasing you, the only decision is what you're going to do with the goaltender. You look at him, you read where he is. He decided to go backhand deke, and he doesn't miss.
The Falcons win the draw here in the neutral zone. That pass doesn't go. Uses the boards with the bank pass. Capital City's got possession of the puck. And he comes up with it. There's the whistle as things will slow down here for a moment.
Always a good play. If you're not sure what's going on, freeze the puck.
Kotkaniemi's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Takes the feed. Can't get it to go. Quick feed to Forsling. And he slides it quickly to Moore. Things starting to get a little physical out there. And the intensity's starting to ramp up here after that hit. Capital City's got a hold of it against the wall. Breakaway! And that one's turned away. And he elects to play the puck. And mercifully down just seconds left in this one. And that's off a stick. Moves it to Moore. They've got some momentum here. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Shot. What a stop as he puts out the fire. Centers are set. Face-off ready to resume play. The Oilers take possession off the face-off. Capital City's got the puck along the boards. Yernkrop's on the attack in the offensive zone. And that pass can't connect. Almost lost the puck, but hangs on here as play continues. Capital City's at the back end. Edmonton's got it now. Huge stop by Vanacek.
Now he looked up to the roof after that one. He thought he had room. Goaltender makes the stop.
Capital City's got it in the defensive zone. DeBrusk's carrying it ahead. They say it takes a village. In this case, it's a team. Seconds to spare, and they're about to pick up their first ever team shutout.
Shoot it!
Final horn is sounded, bringing this one to an end. Capital City's start to the NHL, a perfect one here with the win tonight.
Everybody is, for the last couple of days, I'm sure, around the organization, wondered how this is going to go. How are they going to get out of the blocks? What's their team going to really look like? Looked pretty darn good tonight. They did 2 points. First game, can't be any better than that.
Well, this one's in the books. A fun one tonight for Ray Ferraro. My name is James Cybulski. Thanks for joining us, everyone. Good night. face-off is just seconds away. Every game critical in the postseason. This one no different, and we are underway. Here's a short pass to Moore. And he comes up with the save. I think it's a chance for a breather here as he hangs on and covers the puck up.
Who, for the players or for you?
Well, I won't complain. Still early on in this frame, James and Ray with you. So glad you could join us. Still looking for our first goal. Puck grabbed by Hedman. And now it's grabbed by Chernak. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. And now he moves it quickly to point. Feeds it on over to Moore. Along the half wall with the puck. And that's stopped by Vasilevsky. Feeds the puck to Killorn. Across the line. Oh, huge open ice hit. And they won't connect on that one. Moves into the slot. Capital City's gained possession. Kind of lost control for a second there, but regains possession. Big time stop. The Bolts scoop it up along the boards. Gaining momentum along the wing. Picked up along the boards by Sergachev. Here they come on the attack. Oh, how did that stay out? What a stop.
Well, the goalie makes an unbelievable save.
Stop! There it is.
Just think you get into the playoffs as an expansion team. Now you've got your first goal on the board. They hope it's the first of many.
Capital City's got the game's first goal. Now they'll play in front.
Best place to be, of course, is out in front where you set the pace. The other guys have to chase you for the rest of the night.
From the slot. Oh, stick save and a beaut. From the right side, moves it up ahead. Here's a chance. Denied with the blocker. The Lightning have the puck against the boards. There's a hit on the play. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Now a quick pass to Girard. And that's intercepted by Perry. Tampa Bay's got the puck against the boards. Moves it quickly over to Myers. The Lightning have gained control of the puck along the wall. Through center.
Make a change, make a change.
Quick pass to Stamkos. Oh, if there's going to be a regret in this one, that might be it.
Yeah, that play is right there to be had. They just missed the pass. The scoring chance goes away.
His reflexes on display tonight. Takes a hit on the play. Capital City's got the puck against the half wall. Quick feed to Foligno. Moves the puck to Cirelli. Gains the zone through center. Trying to engage a little physicality here. Capital City's on the attack. Good battle along the boards for the puck. And that's just out of reach. Final minute approaching here in this opening frame. Slides the puck over. With the blast! Oh, it stays out as it goes off the inside of the post.
White Cloud's rung a couple of shots off the post already. I can't believe he's not so frustrated right now.
And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner.
Don't forget to purchase your player t-shirt tonight, only at our team store.
And we are just moments away from the start of period number 2. Well, after an intriguing opening period, here we go. It's period number 2. Puck is dropped, and we are underway. Stoppage in play as the puck goes up and over. We'll get a face-off.
Kotkaniemi's point streak has been a thing to behold. You start to get superstitious on a run. You do everything the same, you wear the same suit all the time.
Puck picked up by Cernak. The Falcons gain possession along the wall. And now he tries to get it across to Moore. Scores! The pinball type goal!
That would be a perfectly placed shot. It hits the inside of the goalpost and into the net. See, the goalie's hoping for the best here. This shot beats him clean, but it hits the goalpost. Unfortunately, it bounces into the net.
Capital City's now gone up by a pair in the second.
So they've got a 2-goal lead. Some people say it's the worst lead in hockey. Well, guess what? I'll take the worst lead as opposed to trailing by 2.
Yeah, you know what's better than... Here comes the pushback.
Sergachev's ready to go. Apparently, the other guy doesn't want anything to do with him.
Vasilevsky's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
Kucherov's going to try and shake this off and get back into the game, but he took a heavy hit there.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Falcons have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Capital City's won the draw, and they'll go to work. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Moves it to Killorn. And now it's over to Kucherov. Great heads-up play with the stick by Sergachev. Here's a short pass to Fabry. The Bolts look to start the transition game. Bouchard's walking the line. Moves it quickly over to Fabry. Official blows the play dead as the puck goes out of bounds. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Capital City's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. The Bolts win the draw. Capital City's got control of it now here in the offensive end. No room for that one to get through. Gains control of the puck here at the blue line. The Falcons look around near the point. Just wide. Cernak's taking it from his own end. Tampa Bay's moving it into the offensive end. Moves it around along the half wall. Puck exits the zone. All alone. Scores! What a goal!
Nice hands, great finish. Little short break and it's in the net. No panic at all. Once he got out on the breakaway, he was able to control his emotion, freeze the goalie, make a nice deep, and put it in the net.
The Falcons are now trending towards a blowout here the way they're playing tonight.
James, it's been this way most of the night. They've had the puck most of the time. Now they're up a 3-spot. They're pretty comfortable in this game.
Nothing!
Hit the net. No chance to score if you don't get the puck on target.
Grabbed along the boards by Lindblom. Tampa Bay's gained possession along the boards. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Quick pass to Palat. Capital City's got control of it now from their own end. There's another for the hit parade. Takes a shot. Nice block. The Falcons played along the boards.
Make a change!
Takes a shot. Oh, and I'm sure they'd like a redo on that.
Now lots of work and nothing for it as they don't get the puck on goal.
And just a good old-fashioned solid body check on the play. Capital City's got the puck. Receives the pass. Slides it across. Denies him in close.
I like the way he tracks the puck here. He's got to find it, and then he gets his body right in front of it. That's a good save.
Capital City's got a hold of it along the wall. Quick feed to Fabry. He scores in the third straight.
They seem stunned, like they cannot stem the tide. The 4 straight goals have been just a dominating stretch of play. Now, the only way he's stopping this one is if it hits him. As soon as the shooter went to shoot it, the goaltender dropped into the butterfly. He's looking around that traffic, hoping he can find it.
Late goings of this period. Capital City's latest goal has now given them a 4-goal lead. Taken by Ruda. Cirelli's got it along the wing. Tried to connect the pass, but it doesn't go. Moves it to Cirelli. Absolutely wallops him.
Big hit. He moved into the position to deliver the hit so quickly. Nowhere for the skater to go.
Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Big save! Just and he hangs on just as time runs out. And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next. Welcome back, everyone. He's Ray, I'm James, and we are ready to kickstart this third period. Third period underway here. This has been a total squash to this point. Once again, I'll send it back down to my broadcast partner, Ray Ferraro, who is at ringside. Ray, we've got 2 periods played. How do you see this thing?
Capital City's focus now is just lock down this game. Comfortable lead. They've been terrific through 40 minutes. Don't give it away now.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Capital City's fans are loving every minute of this one as they lead 4-0. Penalty coming up here.
Hey, you come out, you're excited, you got good intentions, but man, it snowballed the wrong way against these guys tonight.
Capital City sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
The power play guys are pumped here. They haven't had any chances tonight. Here's their first.
Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Passes over to Cirelli. Through center along the wing. Dumps it in. Capital City's got a hold of the puck now. It's a chance on the rush. 2-on-1. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle.
Had to be sharp. That's a grade A chance.
Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. The Bolts win the draw. Scooped up along the wall by Hedman.
Get it out of there.
Inside his own end, moves the puck. And puts the body into it, a little bumper car hockey. Capital City's got the puck along the wall. Passes it over to Bouchard. Nice zone entry from the middle. Here's a short pass to Moore. And that's broken up. Puck scooped up by Killorn. Grabs control of it at the point. The Falcons take it along the wall. And things starting to ramp up a little bit. It's in the back of the net. He scores!
You've got to get rid of that puck in a hurry from that spot on the ice. You're in the high slot, you're open, but you know everybody's converging on you.
Capital City's having a lot of fun out there tonight, but Ray, I can imagine it's a different story on the other side of the bench.
Yeah, half the guys out here are having fun. The other half, this game can't end quick enough.
Great use of the stick in the defensive end line point. Picked up along the wall by Chernak. Puck grabbed by Hedman. Sends a pass over. He got all of that one. Handles the puck. To the low slot.
Whoa!
He scores! His first career playoff goal!
Different level of excitement, James. You score in the regular season, that's one thing. You get another one in the playoffs, and you are pumped. Well, they don't have a third goalie, so this guy's going to have to stay in there. The relief goaltender doesn't make the stop. He's fishing it out of his net, too.
The Falcons have been all over them tonight, and it continues here in this third.
They haven't taken their foot off the accelerator for 1 second tonight. I've been really impressed.
Scores! Phil Kessel!
You don't have to read body language very well to see what the goalie thinks of this. He stopped most of it, but not enough. It bounces into the net.
The Falcons are on absolute cruise control here in the third.
Well, they've built such a large margin, you can use your whole bench and coast it in.
Stamkos wins the draw. Makes his presence known on the ice. Taken along the wall by Chernak. He says, let's get physical on that play.
Capital City's defense has been exceptional. They've defended well, kept the front of the net clean, and whenever there's a rebound, they get it out of there fast.
Moves it quickly over to Perry. And now it's grabbed by Hedman. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Roslovic.
Capital City's done an excellent job tonight being in the passing lanes. They've intercepted a pile of passes. One of the reasons they're way up in this game.
Puck picked up by Perry. And serves up a little knock on the play. Moves right to the middle. Tremendous stop by Vanacek.
Somehow the shooter got loose in the slot, but the goaltender's equal to the task. That's a good save.
Here we go. Trying to shake free. And the puck leaves the zone. This one-sided affair finally nearing the end. Oh, he'll feel that one. The Bolts gain control of it. And that's knocked away. Takes the pass. Moves the puck along the half wall. And that's off a stick. Moves the puck. Gaining steam here on the attack.
One thing to score in the regular season. Now you get to where the money's all sitting there. The playoff games are super intense, and he's on the board. The man advantage break is sprung here, and they execute it perfectly. Two different views from either side of me. One coach not happy they gave up the man advantage break. The other one's pretty pumped with how they executed it.
Puck is dropped and play resumes. Moves it over to Moore. The Falcons looking against the half wall. Lets it go. Denies him with the blocker. What a stop by Elliott. Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. A great team effort, and they're moving on as a result. They say it takes a village. In this case, it's a team. Seconds to spare, and they're about to pick up their first ever team shutout. And we are all over with this one tonight. 1-0, it's not do or die, but how important is that win?
Well, you feel better about yourself. You feel like you've got the leg up, which you do. And now you put so much pressure on your opponents for Game 2.
Well, the downside in this is that this series is over. This was a lot of fun to call.
This was a lot of fun, a lot of action, a lot of physicality. But being second best stinks. This is a long off-season about to start.
For Ray Ferraro, my name is James Cybulski. Thanks so much for joining us, everybody. Have a great night. Hi, everybody. Along with Ray Ferraro, I'm James Cebulski. It is game one of this playoff series, and I am so excited. We are about set to drop the puck as both centers make their way into the dot. This is what you play for. Moments like this, you can feel the energy in this building, and we are underway. Played big in the moment there.
Really good work. I like this chance here as they get the puck into a scoring spot. Goalie's just better on this time.
Quick pass to Moore. Across the line from center. Oh, no way to brace yourself for that hit. Moore's got it against the boards. Takes it from the other side of the blue line. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay. He scores! And a big one up.
Oh, the rookie comes through in his first playoff year with his first playoff goal. This puck changes directions pretty significantly here as it bounces off the defender and goes in.
Capital City's got a jump in their step tonight as they strike early.
Well, that's going to help as well, James. Now you've got the lead. The guys feel good about themselves, and they can attack with the cushion of a one-goal lead.
Here's a shot.
They score back-to-back goals. They stay aggressive after getting the first one. They tack another one on here. This is a tough shot. You don't have a lot of room because the goaltender can use his whole upper body to make the save. High stick. He gets beat again. That's a nice shot.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Capital City's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Taken by Ekblad. Things starting to get a little physical out there. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Bobrovsky.
Sharp reaction save.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Giroux's won it off the faceoff. Puck scooped up by Ekblad. Huberdeau's got it through center. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Capital City's got the puck along the wall. Florida's looking to break out of their own end. And the intensity's starting to ramp up here after that hit. Glass setting up against the wall. Florida's got possession of the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. There's a hit on the play. Look out, here they come on the attack. And makes the routine save. And as he opts to freeze the puck, we get a whistle.
Starting to look like a little bit of a fire drill in the zone, so this is a good play.
Barkov's a dangerous player when he goes one-on-one with the goalie, guys. His all-alone zone ability means he can keep calm under pressure and executes on those solo plays. Carney's known for making breakout passes. Guys, his send-it zone ability can spring a teammate into a great scoring chance. I'm expecting one of these two players to give their team the edge tonight, guys. Back to you.
Thunderous hit! You can hear it all the way from up here.
Lots of times I miss playing, James. That's not one of them. I like I'm in a suit right now. That one hurt.
Takes a hit on the play. Foligno's got the puck from the back end. And now it's grabbed by Roslovic. The Falcons carrying it along the blue line. And that's turned aside. Florida's got a hold of it against the wall. Achari swooping in on the attack. Trying to engage a little physicality here. Hits an on-man rush. 2-on-1. He scores!
Now this is a different level here. You get into your first playoff, and you're able to get on the board. Hey, we get a good look here where the man advantage break is cultivated. Now they've got it clean in. They don't make a mistake, and the goalie has no chance as it's in the net.
Here in the later stages of this period, Capital City's got a 3-goal lead. Kotkaniemi's won the draw here in the open ice. Shot! Big time stop there. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. feed. And a great save. Picked up along the boards by Fabry. And he's tripped up on the play. It's in the back and they score.
Doesn't take them very long either with the delayed penalty. They're able to score. It nullifies their power play, but it doesn't really matter. That's a good shot. He zips it by the goaltender, but he works himself into a clean area on the ice to shoot this from the high slot.
Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Florida's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Brown's got it in the defensive end and tries to make a diagonal pass to Duclair. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. Ray Ferraro bringing you all the action. Period number 2 is about to go. Period number 2 underway here. Has been an absolute mismatch through the first 20 minutes. One period already in the books. Ray, how have you seen this thing?
The Falcons played a fantastic first period. I thought they had the puck the whole time. They never were ever in danger. They don't have to defend if the other guys can't get the puck.
Oh, this has turned into demolition derby night after that collision. The Panthers gain control of the puck. Capital City's ready to go on the attack. Quick feed to Sergachev. Grabs the puck here at the blue line. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Rocks him on the play. Capital City's across the blue line. Moves it to Myers. Can't connect on the pass. There's another for the hit parade. Quick stop by Bobrovsky.
Half of the goals in this league are scored from directly in front of the net. That doesn't happen with a save like this. Moore's certainly in a confident state here. His point streak's extending, and he wants to keep it going.
More than half the period left to play. The Falcons came out with jump, and they have been non-stop right from the start, leading 4-0. The Panthers will play it in their own end. The Falcons gain possession. And now he angles it across to DeBrusque. Takes a shot. Shuts him down.
Bobrovsky's played poorly. The forwards and defensemen have played poorly. You can wrap a bowl around this one, James, and package it up. That's a bad night.
Great reach with the stick in the neutral zone by Myers. Kessel's going to play it against the half wall. Looks to set up at the point now. He scores!
He doesn't waste any time getting this puck off his stick. The snapshot beats the goaltender from the high slot.
Capital City's offense is rolling, and there's still a lot of time left.
I don't think you ever try to not score. So you're up by a lot? Good. Score a few more goals. Carry this thing in.
Foligno's got the puck. Here's a short pass to Whitecloud. With the steal. And just a good old-fashioned solid body check on the play. Sends one up to Lindblom. Puts it on goal. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Here's a chance. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot.
Guys, let's go!
Pass back to the point. And he says no. Hammers one from the point. Way too much air.
This is going to be a discussion at the bench with the forward who's been fighting like heck to get into position. You can't get a rebound if you shoot the thing over the net. It's wasted effort.
And the puck departs the zone. Capital City's got it now.
Make it change.
Scores! What a shot!
Goalie just can't keep up with this. He's close to the net, but he's still able to have enough room to beat the goaltender.
Capital City's offensive onslaught continues late in this second period.
Dominant performance from early in the first period. They absolutely deserve to be where they're at.
Here's a shot. Oh, what a stop. Capital City's got it near the point. Marlowe's got it in the offensive zone. And the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to leave as well.
Fire it.
Big stop just as time expires in the period. And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next. It's about to go down. Period number 3. James Savolsky, Ray Ferraro, ready to bring you the action. 20 minutes to go here in regulation of what has been a very one-sided affair. Ray, with 2 periods in the books, what are your thoughts on the game to this point?
Capital City's focus now is just lock down this game. Comfortable lead. They've been terrific through 40 minutes. Don't give it away now.
Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. Kotkaniemi's won the draw here in the offensive zone. And that somehow stayed out of the net. Rocks him. Great defensive effort with the stick. With the stop.
Clear it.
From center they get into the attacking area. Capital City's got it behind the net. Moves it quickly over to Fabry. Tremendous read as he pokes it away with the paddle. Wide of the net.
You kick yourself in the tail after you miss a chance like this. Has to be on the net.
Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Came up with the save on that play.
That's a lot of hard work for him to make this stop because he's got to find the puck first before he can get his body in front of it.
Capital City's got it along the wall. Too many bodies in the way. Big play inside the defensive zone. Tries to feed it over to Brown. Rocked him in the open ice. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Grabbed along the board by Kotkaniemi. Scores! Oh, what a shot on the one-timer to put it home.
He didn't have much room up over the glove, but as soon as the goalie dropped into the butterfly, there was enough for him to put it into the top bin.
Capital City's on fire tonight, and they show no signs of slowing down in the third.
This has been almost a perfect hockey game for them. When they look at the video, they're going to be really happy.
The Panthers carried along the wall. Capital City's gotten the puck along the boards. Play is blown dead with the offside. Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Capital City's won the draw in the neutral zone. The Falcons played along the wing. Capital City's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Reinhardt's moving it ahead. The Falcons have it against the wall. They've got numbers here. To his teammate.
Swap up.
Can't find his man.
Line save.
Grabs the puck and looks to make something happen. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Nice pass. Centering pass. And that's picked off. Florida's got it along the wall. Oh, he'd like to have that pass back. The Falcons play it along the boards. Hammers a shot just wide of the net. The Falcons will take it behind the net. Cutting to the front of the net. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
They work the puck into a scoring spot, get a pretty good chance on goal. They just can't find a way to finish it off.
The Panthers have it now. Quick pass to Achari. Capital City's gained possession along the boards. Here he comes, in on the breakaway. Oh, great defensive play.
One thing to get back and break it up, another not to take a penalty on the play.
Tosses it on to Lindblom. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. Picked off by Giroux. And puts the body into it, a little bumper car hockey. Scooped up along the wall by Lindblom. Puck grab by Foligno. Florida's got the puck. Puck picked up by Ekblad. Quick pass to Markov. Taken by Brown. Answered the call there. And things starting to ramp up a little bit now on the ice with that play. Here's the pass. Big save in front.
Nice move by the goalie to get out close to the shooter.
Carlin Bay is standing by with who had the better night.
Carney's been able to contribute by generating scoring chances, and you know his teammates appreciate it. I think he's been the player that stood out for me, guys.
He scores! Deuces live for him now.
Well, that makes your night. I'll tell you, it's great to score one. You get a second one. It's such a rush.
Thinking Hattie yet?
Oh, he should be. I mean, he's got two in the bag already. I'll tell you one guy that would be thinking Hattie. Me.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. The Falcons win the faceoff. Moves it to the offensive zone. Angles it over to Duclair. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Moore. Dying seconds slipping away. They're moving on to the next round. Slides it diagonally to Duclair. There's the final horn, and this one's in the books. 1-0 is where we sit after this one in this series.
It's amazing, James, you play this long season, and then the playoff series goes pretty quickly. You want that lead. They have it now.
In a one-game showdown, the best team doesn't always win in those cases. This case, the best team did.
I would agree. When you get into multiple games against the same opponent, flukes go out the window, and the team that deserves to win likely does.
For my broadcast partner, Ray Ferraro, my name is James Cybulski. Thanks so much for joining us. Good night. It is playoff time, it is game one, and we are so excited to bring you all the action here on EA Sports. Along with Ray Ferraro, my name is James Cebulski. Welcome. And we are about set to drop the puck tonight. You can feel the intensity of this one. Total playoff atmosphere. We're underway. Sends the pass over. Move to the middle, and they can't finish that one.
Oh, he's going to be kicking himself for that. The play was there. He just doesn't execute that last pass for the scoring opportunity.
Quick feed to Palmieri. The Islanders are on the attack. Capital City's got control of it now from their own end. Moves it to Moore. Here's a chance. And that's denied by Varlamov. Slides the puck over to Pelech. New York's moving it along the wing.
Change lines, come on!
Rocked on the play. Back at the point, they set it up. Oh, somebody get the smelling salts after that. Quick pass across to Glass. And serves up a little knock on the play. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Things starting to get a little physical out there. And reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass. New York's got a hold of it along the wall. Bouchard's got the puck along the blue line. Denies him in front. Stops him again.
I love the way that he's in position, and he's got the reflexes to bang out a couple of stops in a row.
Takes the feed. Denied by Varlamov.
Really smooth stop here as he deflects this puck into the corner out of danger.
Here's a short pass to Glass. Takes the puck behind the net. And now he moves it to Sergachev. Stopped by Varlamov. Picked up along the wall by Sergachev. Here's a shot. Oh, so close, but just wide.
Great work to position the shot. However, he fires it wide of the cage. Not even a save for the goalie.
Maintains possession. Moves it quickly over to Foligno. On the attack along the boards. Quick pass to Forsling. Here's a chance. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. They go on the attack through center. And the intensity's starting to ramp up here after that hit. Oh, look at this chance. Oh, great save. Scores! Right on the doorstep. He passes on the rebound and puts it home.
Whoa, James, while we're looking at this highlight, the coach is soured that they gave up this man advantage break. But it's beautifully executed, and it's in the net.
Capital City's got the game's first goal here late in the first.
I've liked the way they played most of this period, and now they're rewarded for all that fine work.
Moves it over to Lancement. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Quick feed to Lancement.
Lindblom's dangerous in the offensive zone. He's got it now, and he's already got the go-ahead goal.
Slides the puck over. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Keeps hold of the puck. Denies him with the blocker. What a stop by Vanacek. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. Along with Ray Ferraro between the benches, I'm James Cebulski. Period number 2 is about to get underway. Puck scooped up by Pelech. Oh, textbook hook check to turn that over. Here he is in close. Scores! That's back-to-back, Ray.
The game has changed. Those 2 goals here really have changed the outlook. tight to the net. He doesn't have much time, and that snapshot beats the goaltender from the low slot.
Capital City's now made their way back to center ice for the faceoff. I see a lot of movement, a lot of talking on the bench right now. What's the message, Ray?
Coaches are going up and down the bench, telling the players to stay on it. Don't back up.
And that's turned aside by Varlamov. Beats it down low. Taken along the wall by Kotkaniemi. Unleashes a cannon! And he makes the save on that play. Capital City's got it on the line. Receives the pass. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. And it's a quick pass to Bouchard. Here's a blast. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Varlamov. James Cybulski, Ray Ferraro with you here in the early going of this period. The Falcons now lead by 2. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Pellick's lugging the puck. And he slides it quickly to Bailey. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. New York's got a hold of the puck now. Big hit. Capital City's got the puck in their own end. With possession along the wall. Moves it to Bouchard. One-time blast. Blocked in traffic. Stop by the goaltender. The Islanders will play it from the defensive zone. Slides it to Bailey. There's a hit on the play. Makes a move in front. Sends a pass over. Capital City's got the puck along the wall. Here's a shot. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Varlamov. Denies him. He got all of it. Picked up along the boards by Pulak. Here's a short pass to Palmieri. Takes a hit on the play. The Falcons have it now. Looks to get the puck over to Lindblom. Here's a chance. Glove save. And there's the whistle as he elects to slow things down a little.
A pretty good decision here with the play starting to break down in front of him.
Past the midway mark in this period, 2-0 is where we sit. The Falcons will go to work here in the offensive zone. Wrister, and that one's broken up. Great block there. Grabbed along the boards by Lindblom. Gains control of the puck here at the line. And a strong effort on that play.
Varlamov's done all he can. He's been terrific in goal. Now at the other end, they got to find a couple of goals.
Oh, and he somehow got a score!
This is bad. He stops the puck, but he can't find it. As he's looking for it, he ends up pushing it in the net.
Capital City's on a roll now. It's 3-0 here in the second.
They must feel like they're playing completely downhill. They're the quicker team, they're the better team, and they've got a nice, comfortable lead.
Lindblom's looking around near the point. Capital City's on the attack. Oh, and unfinished, he scored! Right on the spot, he catches the rebound.
Goalie burps up this rebound here. It comes right back into the shooting area, and the rebound is put away.
Capital City's been in simple attack mode all night long. Would you not agree?
Yes, and the opponent has no answer. It's like they can't get up to speed to take any of the pace away.
Oh, how did he get a piece of that? There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on.
Kotkaniemi's point streak has been a thing to behold. You start to get superstitious on a run. You do everything the same, you wear the same suit all the time.
Hammers it! Nothing doing! New York's got a hold of the puck. Tried to connect the pass, but it doesn't go. Handles the puck. The horn bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around. action. Are you ready? I'm ready. Ray's ready. The players are ready. Let's go. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Ray Ferraro is back down at ice level. Ray, 40 minutes played so far. What's been your assessment of this tilt?
The Islanders are trailing in this game and really...
He scores! Season NHL 94, baby!
The man advantage break is sprung here, and they execute it perfectly. Two different views from either side of me. One coach not happy they gave up the man advantage break. The other one's pretty pumped with how they executed it.
Barzal's won the draw. Pellick's picking up steam. Here's a shot. Gets in front of it. Capital City's got the puck in the defensive end. Here's a chance. Stopped by the goaltender.
Smothered that in close chance.
And a stick in the lane. Scores!
When you get one, you start to get greedy. You want another one. You know it could be your night. Now he's got two. If that's me, first thought is, I could get three. I know I can. Dig for the next one. I think this goalie's going to look up at the clock and see just exactly how much time is melted away. It's going from bad to worse for these guys.
Capital City's added to their lead here in this third period. It's been non-stop.
I like how they've scored and then gone after the next one, James. They've had their foot down on the gas pedal the whole night.
Let's it go! Great stop by Schneider. The Islanders gain control of the puck against the wall. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Takes the feed from his own end. Oh, what a hit! Those are the ones you feel in the morning. New York's in transition. Takes it and looks ahead. Capital City's got possession of the puck. Fails to find the open man. Handles the pass at center. Capital City's got the puck at center. New York's looking to break out of their own end. Drills them. Moves it quickly over to DeBrusque. Along the half wall with the puck. Here's a chance to set up now. Trying to engage a little physicality here. New York's looking to break out. Takes the pass. The Falcons look to start the transition game. Drives to the paint. Great save from in tight.
Excellent chance. They work the puck into position, and it's a scoring chance that's turned away.
Moves the puck. And that's stopped by Benedict. Slides it over with pace to Foligno. Along the half wall with the puck. He's got a step. Oh, what a stop by the goaltender.
It's like he almost deked himself out. There was nowhere to go with it, and the goalie makes the save.
Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. Capital City's won the faceoff. Makes the save. Scores! All over the rebound and tucks it in for the goal.
Get to the net. That's where the goals are. The rebound sits there, and he puts it away.
Capital City's all too aware there's no mercy rule in hockey. They continue to apply the pressure.
No, they're laying a beating on these guys now. It may be time to lay back just a bit.
Fires it! Just line! Slides it back to the blue line. He almost lost it for a second there, but regains control of the puck. Takes the feed. And he slides it quickly to Foligno. Here he is in front. Stopped by the goaltender. And the puck's kicked free. And now he moves it quickly to Myers. Great save by Schneider. And the puck's booted away. Capital City's gained possession. 56 seconds. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that.
Really good puck control by the goalie as he gets it out of danger.
Gets a piece of it to keep it out. 43 seconds left on the clock. Slides it across to Barzal. Slides it up to Foligno. Can't get it to go. Slides the puck ahead to Palmieri. Oh, and down he goes on the ice.
Oh, he thought there was room. Obviously, there was none.
The Falcons gain control of the puck. Intercepts the pass. Pad save. He's on it tonight. Round 3 in the books. Next up, the Stanley Cup Finals. There's the horn, and they're moving on. Impressive win. They look a little exhausted out there, but man, it's off to the Cup Final now.
It's been a long season, a really grueling playoff up to this point, but now they move to the Stanley Cup Final. 4 wins away from the Stanley Cup.
Ray, I love the tradition, but it's got to be hard when you come up short.
You feel really low because you've given everything you have, and you shake hands with somebody that's just beaten you.
A nice moment for them, but really one more step to go.
You can't get the big one, though, unless you get this one. They earned their way to the Stanley Cup Final by a terrific series played, and they get the Prince of Wales trophy.
And that's all she wrote on this one for Ray Ferraro. My name is James Cebulski. We'll see you next time here on EA Sports.